Tired of opening your utility bills and wondering when you started powering your neighbor's jacuzzi? Hi, I'm Ann. Welcome to Mommy Money Management. This is where we talk about saving comfortably without acting like you're living in 1825. Today I have 14 ridiculously easy ways to save $500 on a year on your utility bills, maybe more. And you don't have to do it with going with cold showers and no lights. Let's get started. Number 1, don't rinse the dishes. Your dishwasher is not from the Paleolithic era. It can handle dishes. Think of it this way. Modern dishwashers are basically mini power pressure washers. They have all their jets, they have a soap, they clean your dishes. Save money and save time. And then you don't have to argue over who has to rinse the dishes. Number 2, only wash full loads of laundry when you're doing it. Your washing machine doesn't get performance bonuses for doing extra loads. So don't put half loads in there. And while you're at it, use cold water. It'll save money and it'll save your clothes. Your clothes won't fade. Number 3, keep your vents open. When you block your vents, you make your HVAC work harder. And although that cute little bookcase may look good on this wall, you don't have any airflow. So you're burning dollars. Walk through your house and make sure air is flowing correctly. It's called airflow, not air bounce off the couch flow. Number 4, seal air leaks. If your windows are so drafty, they deserve their own weather report. It's time to get some weather stripping, something to put on those windows to keep that cold air out in the winter and warm air out in the summer. A few bucks in caulking and weather stripping will save you hundreds. Number 5, switch to a low flow shower head. The old shower heads usually pour about 5.5 gallons per minute, as opposed to the low flow, which pours 2.5 gallons per minute. That's a big difference, and that can make a big difference in your water bill. It's like switching from a hydrant to a gentle mist, but you still get a good shower. You're just using less water and saving money. That leads us to number 6. Take shorter showers. A 15-minute shower uses about 40 gallons of water. 40 gallons of water. You could wash your car. Take a 5-minute shower. It only uses about 12.5 gallons of water. Put a timer in your bathroom. Just wash your hair, and get out of there and save all that money. Number 7, replace toilet flappers yearly. Leaky toilets are silent money drippers. Your flapper could make your toilet leak 24/7, and you may not even realize it. So you can either buy a new flapper for about $3, or you can spend $100 a year on your drippy toilet. Do the math. And you can do this yourself. Just get on YouTube, we're here, and learn how to do it. Or you can call a $150 plumber. Speaking about doing it yourself, I want to take a moment and ask you to please subscribe if you're so inclined. It really helps me out, and I'd love to give you more tips. Thank you. Number 6. Replace your toilet. If you have an old toilet, in fact, if your teenager is going to college and the toilets have been in the house the whole time they've grown up, it's time to replace the toilet. An old toilet flushes about 6 gallons worth of water every flush. That's every flush. 6 gallons going down the drain. These newer, higher efficiency toilets, they only flush 1.28 gallons down the drain. Major impact on your water bill. In fact, we one time had our water bill was high, so we called the water department, and the first thing they asked us was, how old are your toilets? That's how important it is to have one of these newer in your house. Number 9, don't waste water by running it when you're brushing your teeth or shaving. I mean, what are you, running a music video? You don't need the water to run the whole time. Wet your brush, finish up. And if you're shaving, get a cup of water and dip it. Or just turn the water on for a second and rinse your razor off and then go back, turn it off and get back to it. You can save a lot of water doing that. It's the small habits like that really save you over time. Number 10, switch to LED lighting. LED lighting is much better than the old schoolhouse bulbs. They last forever, and I mean longer than the goldfish, longer than the plants in your house, and maybe even longer than your career. If you retire early, get yourself some LED lights. They're saving you electricity and they're just better. Number 11, use smart power strips. Vampire power is, no, we're not talking about your ex. We're talking about your devices sucking electricity out when they're not even being used. Smart power strips kill the current when your devices aren't in action. So you have no more sneaky electrical leaks. Number 12, ask your electrical company about time of use plans. Different times of the day are charged different rates. For instance, nighttime, the electrical rates go down. So if you do your laundry, which really eats up electricity, especially dryers, at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock at night while you're scrolling through, you can save some money. Number 13, ways to save $500 from cutting your utility bills. Schedule a maintenance call with your HVAC and do it twice a year. Once a year in the spring and once a year to make sure it's working efficiently. They'll clean it out, they'll change the filters, and a clean HVAC runs smoother and you don't have to worry about it breaking down in 90-degree heat. At the same time, if it's running well, it's not going to burn as much electricity. Number 14, insulate like you mean it. Go all through your attic. Go over your doors and windows, anywhere, the pipes, anywhere you can think of to insulate, do it. That will save you hundreds of dollars, more probably than the $500 a year. So there you have it, 14 ways to save $500 a year from your utility bill. With a few small tweaks and some smart upgrades, you can take your savings to the bank. Remember, saving money doesn't mean giving anything up. It just means outsmarting the system. If you like this video, please subscribe or like. I appreciate that. And I will see you next time.